There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars. That hat's seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road.
Dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know. A promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. Curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. photo tells a story, but never speaks the pain of promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed. Back inside the box, with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end. Just a man and his memories, missing his best friend.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke
of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. I see the sun going down so low, so low. The lightning bugs start their evening show. They show. My mind drifts back to a time back then. Oh, then, to that old barn where it all began. Boots on the wood and a dusty shine. Oh, shine, her hand in mine, our hearts align, align. The way she smiled, how the lanterns glowed, they glowed. Echoes of laughter in the air, we'd sow, we'd sow. Oh, those dances in the barn, oh, sweet days gone by, spinning round under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn. The barn. The smell of hay and the timbers creak. It creaked. Her whisper soft, her voice so sweet, so sweet. The world outside felt a million miles away.
I was home to stay. Oh, those dances in the barn, oh, sweet days gone by, spinning round under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn. The barn. Now time's rolled on, but it's crystal clear, so clear. Her laughter still echoes, I still feel her near. That floor.
I wrote your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands. Each word I carved came heavy like a nail through soft pine, but I folded it gently and hid it from time. The ink bled slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence. The words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in their wake, and I'm a man with stories that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend. The words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. Wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam,
When the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home, I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth. But love feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth.
The sun sinks low as the shadows grow long. The whippoorwill hums a lonesome song. I kick up dust with each weary stride down this old dirt road where dreams collide. The fence posts lean like time's heavy hand. Fields gone brown, left to the land. Each step I take, the past hangs tight on this quiet road in the fading light. Oh, this old dirt road, it knows my pain. Every heartbreak carved in its grain. With every turn, the years unfold, stories told on this dirt road. The creak of a gate near my childhood home, now empty, just me, and I walk alone. Echoes of laughter linger in the air, but the echoes fade, no one lives there. What once was young, now weathered and gray. The dust is still here, but time slipped away. I trace the footsteps of who I once knew on this old road where dreams fell through. The moonlight shines on the gravel dust, silent witness to my broken trust. The miles grow long, but I can't let go. This old dirt road, my heart's to blow.
Remember that old Chevy rust on its side. Windows rolled down as we took a slow ride. My dog in the back, his head in the breeze. Freedom felt easy, just a man and the keys. The sun kissed the asphalt, sky painted gold. Those small town highways held stories untold. We'd stay out past dusk till the stars had their say. The world felt wide open, it was always that way. Rolling back time in my mind tonight, headlights glowing in the soft moonlight. A truck, a dog, and a heart so free. That's all I needed, just the road and me. There's a spot by the creek where the memories rest. Tires on gravel, we sure did our best. Chase down the sunset, leave nothing behind, just a
truck and a dog running wild in our prime. Now the tires are worn and the road's grown thin. My dog's just a shadow in the places we've been. But I hear the echoes, that steel guitar hum of a life that was simple before the world came undone. Rolling back time in my mind tonight, headlights glowing in the soft moonlight. A truck, a dog, and a heart so free. That's all I needed, just the road and me. Now the tires are worn and the road's grown thin. My dog's just a shadow in the places we've been. But I hear the echoes, that steel guitar hum of a life that was simple before the world came undone. Rolling back time in my mind tonight, headlights glowing in the soft moonlight. A truck, a dog, and a heart so free. That's all I needed, just the road and me.
The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. was quiet, dust hung in the air. Sunlight streaked through the cracks, didn't have a care. Under an old tarp buried in straw, I found his guitar, and I stood there in awe. Its wood was weathered, strings rusted thin, but I could feel the stories it held within. He used to strum it on a Saturday night, singing to Grandma in the dim firelight. Oh, Granddad's sixth string, it told a tale of love and laughter, and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. I polished it gently, gave it new strings, tuned it up softly, and let it sing. It hummed like a memory, sweet and clear, and I could almost swear that I felt him near. I played the chords he taught my dad, the old songs of home that made him glad. Though he's been gone, his soul remains in every note of that guitar's refrain. Oh, Granddad's sixth string, it told a tale of love and laughter, and a life lived well. Each scratch and scar, each faded mark, a melody etched deep straight into my heart. A melody etched deep straight into my heart. Picked her up in my hands, just the size of my palm. Her tiny little cries were my brand new song. In the blink of an eye, that newborn glow turns to a little wildflower ready to grow. I taught her to walk on this old wooden floor. Now she's running through fields, never stopping for more. Her laughter rings out a melody so sweet, but time drifts away like dust on bare feet. Oh, my little girl's shoes, they don't stay small. She slips out of moments, grows faster than I recall. Her life's a river rushing, I can't hold it back. Each mile she walks feels like one I can't track. watched her climb the school bus, her backpack too big. Waved from the porch, felt my heartstrings rig. Now she wears heels, all dressed for a dance. In the mirror, a woman where a child once glanced. I patched the old fence, but the years can't mend the fleeting seasons gone round each bend. Her spirit is wild, her dreams are her own, but oh, I remember the seeds I have sown. Oh, my little girl's shoes, they don't stay small. She slips out of moments, grows faster than I recall. Her life's a river rushing, I can't hold it back. Each mile she walks feels like one I can't track. Each mile she walks feels like one I can't track.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long, slow moan felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. The whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then,
trains, like the call of a friend. Coffee steam rises, it's 9:15. Saw your face through the window, that old neon sign. Been years since we talked about the days long ago. Now we're laughing again, like we'll never grow. The waitress pours coffee, her smile's warm and kind. Plates full of biscuits bring the past to our minds. We talk about the summers, we talk about the cold. The diner's unchanged, but my, how we've grown. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears. You recall the cornfields, I laugh at your tale. That rusty old Chevy, the nights we'd derail. We dreamed of the cities, but never did roam, 'cause nothing could match this diner back home. Outside there's a silence, stars start to appear. It's funny how distance just fades over beer. We both built some stories, took roads far apart, but here at this table, you still own my heart. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears. Old friends at the diner, where time takes a pause. Back where the jukebox still hums what once was. No need for riches, we count up the years in this little hometown. Life is sweeter than tears. Light flickers in the evening haze. Cicadas hum their solemn praise. Dinner's gone cold, your chair's still bare. The echo of your voice is everywhere, everywhere. The oak tree stands where we carved our names, a testament to love that couldn't be tamed. Now it's weathered much like my soul. Missing you has taken its toll.
I see you dancing in the firefly light, a barefoot grace in the summer night. But dreams fade fast when the dawn comes near, leaving me alone with a memory dear. The road we walked is overgrown now. The barn stands empty, silent somehow. Your touch is gone, but the land still feels the heartbeat of love in the evening fields. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Ferris wheel spun, lights fading low, her hand in mine, moving so slow. Dust on my boots, moon in the sky. The sweet county fair was our last goodbye. The crowd was thin, music played on, her eyes held a secret I held on too long. Barefoot in grass, she started to sway. That last dance at the fair took my heart away. Hold me close, don't let me go. Make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. The harmonica cried, soft and clear. Steel guitar sighed, carried our fears. The night was slow, but the clock did race. Time couldn't steal that sacred place. Ooh, yeah. The carousel dreams, they're fading now. The smell of popcorn, the fiddler's vow. The stars above, they watched us there. Our love in a song and a whispered prayer. Hold me
dips low behind the hills, casting long shadows on the sills. The porch swing creaks, a gentle hum, echoing memories yet to come. Bare feet resting on weathered wood, a feeling you'd hold if you only could. The screen door slams, the dogs lie still, a timeless peace the silence fills. Sundown on the front porch, life slows down. Crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need in this quiet moment. Your soul is free. Grandpa's coffee cup left its stain, a little circle like time's refrain. Mama's laughter still lingers here, a melody faint yet sharp and clear. The mail's piled up by the old oak post, like ghosts of letters both near and close. Life keeps moving, it always does, but here it slows, and that's because sundown on the front porch, life slows down. Crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need in this quiet moment. Your soul is free. In this quiet moment, your soul is free. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars. That hat's seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know
Dusty box on the top shelf, hidden out of sight. Found an old photograph, bathed in yellow light. Smiles frozen in time, a love I used to know. A promise whispered low, a vow that couldn't grow. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. The curl of your hair, the sun in your eyes, captured in stillness beneath the big blue sky. The whispers and laughter, the feel of warm July, now echoes in my chest like a long forgotten sigh. Fingers trace the edges, the years just slip away. A faded memory calls me of a world turned gray. You swore forever, I swore the same too, but forever broke in pieces, and I'm lost without you. The photo tells a story, but never speaks the pain of promises shattered like glass under rain. And though time keeps moving, the ache always stays. The photo's a reminder of those sunny days. Took the picture back softly to its dusty old bed. Back inside the box with all the words unsaid. The boy in the photo, he doesn't know the end. Just a man and his memories, missing his best friend.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. I see the sun going down so low, so low. The lightning bugs start their evening show. They show. My mind drifts back to a time back then. Oh, then. To that old barn where it all began. Boots on the wood and a dusty shine. Oh, shine, her hand in mine. Our hearts align, align. The way she smiled, how the lanterns glowed. They glowed Echoes of laughter in the air. We'd sow, we'd sow. Oh, those dances in the barn. Oh, sweet days gone by. Spinning round under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn. The barn. The smell of hay and the timbers creak. It creaked. Her whisper soft, her voice so sweet, so sweet. The world outside felt a million miles away, away. But in her arms I was home to stay, to stay. Oh, those dances in the barn. Oh, sweet days gone by. Spinning round under a country moonlit sky. We circled and we swayed while the fiddle played on. I'll never forget those dances in the barn. The barn. Now time's rolled on, but it's crystal clear, so clear. Her laughter still echoes, I still feel her near. Near. I close my eyes and I'm back once more, once more. To that old barn and that creaky floor. That floor. I wrote your name on paper with trembling, lonesome hands by the flicker of a kerosene lamp where the dust still stands. Each word I carved came heavy like a nail through soft pine, but I folded it gently and hid it from time. The ink bled slow with sorrow into the fragile page, whispering tales of longing that never seemed to age. Years came and went in silence. The words stayed in their place, tucked deep inside a drawer, longing for your face. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. The wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of youth. Years are like a highway, leaving dust in that I can't seem to shake. This letter holds my shadow, a part I can't amend. The words unsaid forever, like a wound that won't mend. But I let it linger, let the seasons close the door. A heart of old regrets, too scared to reach the shore. Wind carried whispers, but my courage always bent. So there it stayed, the letter I never sent. I thought of you last summer by the fields we used to roam, when the dusk set the world glowing and the sparrows flew back home. I thought about unfolding all my weathered truth, but love feels too raw when it's only a memory of you.
The sun sinks low as the shadows grow long. The whippoorwill hums a lonesome song. I kick up dust with each weary stride down this old dirt road where dreams